Hi everyone, it's Jen, and I just wanted to show you the bag that I created for the box that I made the other day for the wedding thing. Um, this bag is handmade out of just regular old cardstock, and it's just I kept with the same theme as the box with the Le Romantique from Graphic 45, and I made the box. I measured the box that I was putting in it. I added an inch on every side, and I just built the bag that way. Um, then to steal Bridget's term, shoot princess, fussy cut this piece out, this bride out, and then I used the frame piece from the 12 by 12 collection. I used the whole frame. I didn't punch this would punch out. I didn't punch it out, but I just cut everything off and then distressed that up real good and put that on. And then these are my handmade roses here and here, and then this is a Wild Orchid Crafts rose that I've altered, and I used the Mermaid Seashells coral. And I found a very cool thing to do with this is I kind of overheat it. I use the Tim Holtz heat gun, the little guy, the little white guy, and I overheat it on purpose because it makes the color darker just along the rim. So it's a natural distressing. It's the coolest thing ever. I don't know how it happens, but it's a beautiful thing. So then I took on the butterflies here, and you can't really tell, but it's there. I took some tattered rose in a blender pen, and I did some of the, like, here and here and here, every other thing I did in the, I don't know if it will pick it up if I get any closer, if it'll just get blurry. Probably just get blurry. So anyway, I just colored in every other, just to give it a little subtle hint. And then I went all the way around her dress on all the lace pieces, also with the blender pen and the tattered rose distress ink. What else did I do? These are just little rhinestones or whatever, and I put those on there. And I highlighted the dark pieces of her dress too with a blender pen and vintage photo. And I highlighted her cheeks, and I put three pieces of bling here on her bonnet, on her veil. And then this is seam binding that I colored with the coral in the Mermaid Seashells. And then this trim was white, and I sprayed it with a, Tattered Angel something or the other that I have. And then on each of the flowers, which you can't tell so much here, but I just colored in each petal with this color too. Oh, and I glimmer misted this too, or glit spritzed it with a desert cactus, moon goddess, whatever it is, whatever color it is. It's 5,000 names long. But this trim is beautiful too because there's a bling here and a pearl, and a bling and a pearl, and it's very pretty trim. So that's that side. Oh, and then a couple skeleton flowers, which is no big deal. I didn't go crazy, but on the sides, I did distress the folds pretty well. And it really does look like an old bag. I'm pretty happy with it. And then on this side, I used another frame. And I did the matting with the rose paper. And then I used the frame with the rose paper. But I distressed this pretty well, the background. And then I raised this. I didn't raise this. I left this go. And then I raised this piece up. I popped her up just a little bit. So it gives a little bit of dimension. And then I used some Say It in Crystals bling here. Another piece of that collection here. A handmade rose there. And some shooting pearls with little frilly fruits there. That I sprayed with the same color that I did these with. The same Tattered Angels, whatever. I had a little tiny sample bottle of something. I can't even tell you, coffee or not coffee, something autumn gold maybe. I don't know. So that's that. And I highlighted her cheeks and kind of I sprayed her with some Glitz Antique Rose and then I put the this color wrapper of cloth in, and then I just singed the edges so that it didn't go all frayed on me. And then that is the bag for the, and she's popped up too, by the way. I put the box in the bag and she's ready to go. So I hope she likes it, and I hope it's, I just didn't want to give her a box. I wanted the whole thing to be really meaningful for her. So that's what I did. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hugs and squishes.